Hey everyone! Welcome to Annie's Fun Facts about Stardust. So, here we go. Fun fact number 1. The little girl's name in Stardust is... By the way, what is the little girl's name in Stardust? I don't remember. Do you remember her name? Actually, the reason we can't remember her name is because she doesn't have one. She's what we call a nameless narrator. That's a big literary word to say that the person telling the story has no name. This literary device has been used before in many books for grown-ups. Ask your parents if they have read Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad or The Invisible Man by Ralph Ellison. These books also have nameless narrators. There are many reasons why a writer uses a nameless narrator. In the case of Stardust, there's a very simple reason. Think again about the opening sentence. When I was small, I wanted to be a star. She doesn't say, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a star. That's because she wants everyone to identify with this character. Because all of us have big dreams when we are small. And then there is the last sentence. You are made of stardust too. She is writing to all of us. We are all made of stardust and we can all have big dreams. In fact, this nameless narrator is you. The author is inviting you to dream big, and that's what makes this story so powerful. Fun fact number 2. We really are made of stardust. The granddad in the story says, everything and everyone is made of stardust, and this is absolutely true. Let's find out how. But first, you may be wondering, what is stardust? According to science, stardust is made of particles remaining from the explosion of very big stars, what we call a supernova. A supernova happens when a star runs out of energy to make heat and light, so it collapses, then explodes. In the book, the granddad says that when the universe was created, it went bang. This is a reference to the Big Bang, which occurred about 14 billion years ago, and which was basically the beginning of time. The first stars that formed after the Big Bang were greater than 50 times the size of our sun. And so, nearly all the elements in the human body were formed in stars. So yes, you watching this video, you are made of stardust. Fun fact number 3. The girl in the story is not the only woman who went in space. On the last page of Stardust, we find out that the little girl's dream of becoming an astronaut came true. But do you know how many women have actually been in space? 65. Only 65 against 500 men. But let's find out more about these female space flyers. In 1963, the first woman went in space. Her name was Valentina Tereshkova. She was from the Soviet Union, a country we now call Russia. She blazed the trail for the many female space flyers who would follow. Then, in 1983, the first American woman went in space. Her name was Sally Ride. Wait, 1983? That's 20 years later. Why did it take so long? That's because astronauts in America were required to be military jet test pilots, a job not open to women. So women didn't even have a chance to apply to be astronauts. And they had to wait until 1978 to be admitted into NASA's astronaut program. Another date, in 2012, the Chinese space program finally sent their first woman in space, and her name was Liu Yang. In fact, did you know that only 9 countries have sent women in space? 1 each from France, Italy, South Korea, and the United Kingdom. 2 each from Canada, China, and Japan. 4 from the Soviet Union, what we now call Russia, and 50 from the United States. And all these numbers and facts show how hard it is to achieve a dream, such as becoming a female astronaut. So what is really inspiring and uplifting about Stardust is that it tells all children that no dream is too big and that we can achieve them if we believe in ourselves. And that's all for today. Take care, everyone, and see you soon.